feel that I've been truly blessed since I do tithe, and I realized that the first 10% of my gross income is God's, and I pay it as a bill. I guess I shouldn't refer to it as a bill, but it's not even mine. It doesn't belong to me, so I automatically give it to Him. And I feel that I've been truly blessed. I've been put in the right places at the right time for things to happen in my life. And I truly have been blessed. Last year, I think I told the story of how I grew up in the South, and I grew up in a house that believed in tithing and giving 10% of our income to the church, to God. And as I got older, I sort of strayed away from it, and I would just give whatever I felt like giving, and I guess I strayed away from the church too, to a certain point, but I never completely strayed away from the church. But I guess I received a revelation that I knew it wasn't right. I knew what I was taught, and it was clearly in the Bible that we should give the 1/10 of our gross income. And I got back to going to church on a regular basis, and I started tithing. And after that, I can truly say that my life has been blessed even more so, because I feel like I'm doing what I should be doing as far as giving to God. I give the tithes, and then I do sacrificial offerings as well. They will be cursed because we're robbing God, number one, and we should give Him what belongs to Him.
Tithing has been a blessing to my family. I learned about tithing from my grandmother. I would watch her every Sunday put the tithes in the church, and even when she wasn't able to be at church, she insisted that my grandfather or my mother drop off the tithes. So just from watching how blessed she was and my grandfather was with paying their tithes, it is something that our family has done, and God has taken care of us. He has provided for us, and we don't want for anything. He's just really blessed us. I was a tither from a very young person, but there was a time when we had a loss of income, and I had the bad idea to stop tithing in order to make up for the loss of income. When I did that, we started having major car repairs, major house repairs that needed to be done. And where was the money going to come from? And when I sat back and looked, why God is this happening, I realized that I was robbing from God. So when I got back on track and started doing what I knew I was supposed to be doing, God provided. So even with that loss of income, there would be checks in the mail that we never expected. So when the bills were due, God provided the money to pay it. So since that time, I've not stopped tithing. I would tell them to just believe and trust in God, step out on faith that He will meet your every need. Although you may not see where the money is going to come from, how the bills are going to get paid, God can stretch a little and make it pay for everything that you need, and He'll be there to do that for you. So I just encourage you, for your family to be blessed, for you to be blessed, give God His 10%, and He will bless you with that 90% and stretch it and help you to cover everything you need to cover.